look more about the 5510 devices, we can go into the Google and we can look for the 5510 devices. Okay. So with regards to the 5510, there you go. So you can see there is a console port. Okay, and there is a management port, and there are 4 ports we have in the Cisco ASA. Okay, you can see this maybe more clear, or maybe this one. Okay. So this is the devices. We have 2 physical devices. Okay, these are the 4 ports we have. This is the console port, and this console and the management port. Sorry, this is the management port. So management port, it has a dedicated management port, which can actually provide you the management connection. And we have assigned the IP address to this 10.205.1.120. And in terms of ports connectivity, you can see the ports. For example, I believe if you go to the monitor and you can go to the interfaces, here you can see all the ports as actually. Look at this. So these are all the ports we have: 00, 01, 02, 03. Okay, so 00, 01, 02. These are the physical ports we have. 4 ports, 3 ports. The 4th port is used connecting back to each other, which I will be showing you in a minute here. If you can see, these devices. Yeah, so these are the 2 devices we have. Okay, and this 04 or 03 device is connecting back to each other for the management port. Okay, not the management, sorry, the failover port. Okay, so basically we have devices connected already. We can access the devices from there already. I think these devices we can do the from your home. Once you have VPN, you can access through the I show you here from here, Telnet 10.205.1.120. The password is Cisco, enable, and the password is Cisco. Okay, so once you log in here, this is the device 1 we have. Okay, show interface IP brief. Okay, show running. These are the same command as Cisco we have. So no different. Show name if we have any management connectivity. So you can see okay, 10.205.120. That's the IP address we can telnet or we can ping. Okay, so you can see I can ping that device as well. Also, I can do ASTM. Last time I explained you the ASTM. Once you have the ASTM, once you have the VPN connection, what you can do, you can go into the browser and type this. Okay, so you can see this. This is the ASTM is a software which can give you access to the device through the management. Okay, so it give you the access to the management. What you need to do, you need to have up-to-date install Java, and you need to launch. Then after that, you can install the ASTM. And with the ASTM, how you can access through the ASTM? Let me disconnect that because I have already installed the ASTM. I'm launching the ASTM here. This is the ASTM interface. My user is Maz and my password is Cisco. So I can log into the ASTM, continue, So you can see, you will not find any difference that you're sitting in the class or you're sitting remotely. Remotely, you can access everything and you can see all the connection as well. So I can RDP to the device, sorry, I can telnet to the firewall and I can ASDM. So I can access the device through two methods. Is it clear? Anybody has any question? Okay, so this is a very quickly wrap up. Also, along with that,